Do we have it dialed in? Let's find out. Let's find out. Happy Sunday fun day, everybody. We are here. We got a little, I guess, rigged up setup with the broken mount. We put a little ingenuity into it. Let's check our volume. See how the volume's doing. There we go. We got some volume there. All right, let's back this out just a little bit. Can we back it out? Hold on. Back it out just a little. Let's bring this up. We got some knives on the table. We got clips up in the corner. Some butterfly goodness. We'll leave that there for now. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We are a little off, though, for the OCD freaks in the house. So let's even that out just a little bit. All right. Well, we made it. We're here. We're here on a Sunday. We're having fun. Not the best setup, but we're here. That's what counts. All right. We got all sorts of people in the chat here. We got Alex Kerber here. We got J-Dub in the house. J-Dub's Platinum Crew member, master moderator. We got Bama fan. We got Ron Crow, who's a gold class crew member. If you don't know Ron, check out Ron's channel. I'm just saying. Douglas Wagner's here. Oh, Lady Angler. Ola's in the house. What is up, Ola? Member of the crew. We got Mike Jernax in the house. Platinum crew member, master moderator. Good to see you as well. Mr. Mouse is here. Dane Gavalowski's here, one of our master moderators. We also got Jim Cox here. Jim's a member of the crew. Rule number 9. How are ya? Master moderator and platinum crew member. Good to see you as well. Let's get a few of these clips out of the way. We don't need all these clips up here making visual noise, taking away from the goodness that is on the screen. We got some fun ones today, most definitely. We got is it Douglas Wagner's here as well? Douglas, what's up? What is going down? All right. Let's see who else is jumping in. Don't forget to smash that like button. We got Malice here, gold class crew member. Rachel Jordan and Matt Conklin, members of the crew. Good to see you, Orange crew members. Thank you. Todd Kingery's here. TK's in the house, platinum crew member and master moderator. Todd, I got something fun to share with you. Just saying. Marco's here. What's up, Marco? Mad Yako's in the house. What's up, Mad Yako? Member of the crew. El Cap Addicts in the house. Platinum crew member and master moderator. Oh, got me tricked. He put the platinum symbol up. We got the gold class crew member, master moderator. El Cap Addicts in the house. What is good? Rolf Robertson's here. Rolf, member of the crew. What is up? Tegan's here. What's up, Tegan? We also have... Angry Tom's Hat Next Door, member of the crew. Good to see you as well. As Cat Scratch is here, member of the crew. What is up, Cat Scratch? Cat Scratch fever. What is good? Kathleen Smith is in the house. Dana's here as well. What is happening? All right, Joseph S. is jumping in. Rob Tendering as well. Find a Gog is jumping in. Projectiles are sharp is here. Member of the crew, how are you? I got a dilemma, and we got to talk about it, but we got some super chats. We got one from Scotty H saying, hey, Zach, glad I can make it today. I'm glad you're here, Scotty. Thank you so much for the super chat. Man, that seems a little low. Matt Mauer's here. What is going down? Robert Willoughby as well. Thank you all for being here. Dragoon LSK. Member of the crew is here. Dylan Mallory's in the house. Ooh, spy with my little eye something. Thank you again, Scotty H. I appreciate that super chat so much. We got Hey, it's the Johnson. Steve L jumping in. Dan Kenneman's here. What is up, Dan? Splitting Slices in the house. Member of the crew. Platinum crew member and master moderator. Projectiles are sharp. Member of the crew is here as well. Mick Ranger, member of the crew, is here. Henry G is jumping in. What's up, Henry G? Martial Law 123 jumping in with the super chat saying DSKFS. What up, y'all? Okay, we got a couple of dilemmas. One's a just FYI dilemma for those of you who may or may not be a collector of the Benchmade 940 Osborne. We're going to talk about Benchmade really quick. We got one Benchmade, that's it on the screen. We got a CJRB knife, looks familiar. We got a Finch knife. Of course, we got a WE knife and a Spyderco to look at today. We also have a couple other things that got, shipped over, so we'll take a peek at that. Barbie EDC Girls here, what is up? We also got Knives Are Life, Member the Crew is here, what's happening? Now, I do have to say, this dilemma. Let me pull it up and show you. I'm going to create a dilemma for those of you who are 940 fans. I'm going to create a dilemma. William Hornbostel, what's up? Member of the crew, how are you? Did I see Clint jumping in as well? What's up, Clint? All right, what do we got? Let's go to internet. We need to pull up a website. Jeremy Lawler, the Maronis are here. What is going down? We got some dilemma I need to show you. Because, if you watch my recent video related to 940s and a list of 940s and stuff that are out there for 2025, mind you, the 25th anniversary of the Benchmade 940, there was a couple on the list that jumped around number-wise. So we were missing like a number 4. So a -2504, the way Benchmade does their numbering. Well, I have to tell you, they've released it. They have released the Benchmade Osborne International Exclusive for 2025, the 940 CN-2504. You ready to see it? They got it. It's a cranberry colored blade. Oh no, got a screw missing from your GEO ethereal. Oh no. William, I'm sorry. Splitting Slices, Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator, how are you? So it's a cranberry color. Let me see if I can blow it up a little. So it's a cranberry colored blade. So kind of like almost a pink. Some very bright blue thumb studs and barrel spacers. What's up, Donald? So if you're a collector of it, these come in Canadian $350. Now they're being sold everywhere outside the US because it is a international exclusive. So your Canadian translation is a day by day. Not translation. What's the, conversion rate? Keep saving for the denim one? Yeah, so it's a black aluminum handle, S30V blade, and basically a cranberry coated S30V blade. Reverse Tonto. I'm just saying. This is something that was decided amongst the group. It was an international exclusive. So kind of like what they did the other international exclusive, they did anodized aluminum scales instead of the black coated ones. They did a Damasteel blade. I'm just saying, it's pretty sick. And they did the kind of, I don't know, you want to call it maybe a gold or brass colored backspacer. $260 US if that was CDN pricing. Yeah, Dragoon. Yeah, that was Canadian pricing. So, yeah, Rolf, yeah, $252.94, yeah, going right at it, and then shipping on top of it. So that's going to be, if you're a 940 collector, that's going to be one thing that's kind of like, Now, I do want to bring up, I'm going to do a viewer chat, not a viewer chat, a live chat poll, because I want to get a true vote from y'all. But first off, we need to do this, because let's see what we got right here. How do you get it? So this one is on the website House of Knives. All one word, houseofknives.ca for Canada. So I don't know if you can see that website right there. But House of Knives. And it's one of their featured knives on the website. They just posted it up on their social media a couple days ago. What's up, Ginger Fisher 75? I know you were talking smack about Benchmade's edges. It's all good. It's all good. You got to keep them honest, right? You got to keep them honest. What's up, JR Miz, Platinum Crew Member, Master Moderator? How are you? Jumping in. We got LEE here, Gold Class Crew Member, Master Moderator. Thank you for being here. Help with gadgets as well. Blue Blade, DSKFS Special would be cool. I know. That's what I'm saying, Mike. I'm working on that. What's up, Mo Patty EDC? Member of the crew? I just got a couple things approved. Marketing, they're working with me. I like it. They've always worked with me, but they're trying to go a little better in working with me, specifically because I'm local in the Portland area to them. So I really dig that. There's a couple people behind the scenes and one of the bosses who are working with me on getting a couple videos done that I really wanted to do for a while. And it's, with all the help from my one guy from the last few years, he's really kind of paved the way so we can get some cool videos in there. Because I'm not your big MC, I'm not your big channel like that. But I'm just saying, it's how it goes. I've been with MC since the beginning. It's all good. It's all good. But a big one that I wanted to do, and let's do this really quick because, what's up, Jason Beecher? Remember the crew? How are you? Getting the tractor together. Nice. Right on. Let's do this to kick it off. We're going to send out 5 memberships to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. LEE just sent in a membership. And hey, it's the Johnsons got a gifted membership from LEE. Thank you so much, Ellie. That is awesome. You guys, give a shout out to Ellie in the chat. And I will say this. LEE is one of the hardest working moderators on YouTube. One of the top. I would say top 2. Top 2 overall. Yeah. And then I dropped some gifted memberships as well. 5 of them. We got Dane Gavrilowski got his membership back. Find a Guy got his membership back. Dana got his membership. Or he or she. I think it's he. SC Knife Monkey as well. Congratulations, you guys. Did I miss one in there? Let's see. Barbie Girl EDC got her membership back. Nice. Right on. I love that. So don't forget, the members only giveaway is active for August and September. I'm just saying. Yeah, you're welcome. Now, I do want to see, I don't know if we can adjust this light. I had to adjust what I'm working with today. I might be able to do, hold on. Might be able to do a little bit like this. That might help a little bit. I'm just trying to get rid of some, that's going to be too crazy because then you're going to see the end of the table. All right. We'll figure it out a different day. That's okay, though. But either way, so awesome. BFVGNR, how are you? Bill HQ exclusive, since it's all black. Otherwise, they should have done the black marks in black. Ooh, that would have been cool. BFVGNR. D2 Arcaara, what is up, big dog? Good to see you. You guys give a shout out to D2 Arcaara. Been a while. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think everybody's been a member, but LCAP said, if you have not been a member before, send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. We'll get you some channel stickers out. Loadout EDC's in the chat. Member of the crew, what is up? Who makes white G10 scales that will fit? You can buy those in the custom shop, benchmade.com. Go to the custom build shop over there. You can actually get white G10, which is crazy. What's up, Fed Harrison? Platinum crew member, Master Monitor says, I'm lurking, getting ready to go. See a very sick friend. Much love, Zach and everyone. Hashtag be up, hashtag DSKFS. 100% Ed. Thank you so much for your support and going and just spending some time with your friends there. D2 Arcaara, join back in. Platinum crew member. Thank you so much for the support. It's awesome to see you. Karen's here as well, member of the crew. Paper Tiger jumping in. Platinum crew member, how are you as well? I'm still getting that little smidge up there. We're going to just adjust this really quick. Now, I do want to say, I'm going to put up right now the viewer poll for the live stream. Blade Shooters here. Sean McDonald, how are you? Oh, man. D2 Arcaara gifted a membership, and Mark Parks got his membership back. What is up, man? Thank you so much for the donation, man. I definitely think before the weather gets crummy, we all need to get together again. That was a blast. I will talk to JB and a couple others, see what we can do. Got PM up there, I know as well, and Josh and you guys. Let's try to make it happen. That would be awesome. Gonzo's here. Remember the crew. Jeremy Nedro, gold class crew member. Thank you for being here. Maybe I can have some made in mother of pearl. Ooh, there you go, Marshall. I like that little mother of pearl action. Either way. By the way, these are sick scales on the Wii Banner. Is this the Wii Banner? I think it is. Yeah, the banner. It's on the clip. Read the clip, Zach. Read the clip. I get confused because you got the banner, the mini banner, the baby banner, the XL banner, all the banters. Gregory Burke, what's happening? How are you? But here's the live chat poll. Let me type it up in here because we got Dave's EDC article at the top right now. Should I buy a knife? Sorry, buy a Grail knife we got to get some good options in there for people. Random Phantom, what's up? Remember the crew? How are you? Yeah, everybody. Greg is like, yeah, buy a knife. You should. All right. So if you could participate in that live chat poll, I would really appreciate it. Should I buy a Grail knife? Person to person. This is going to be someone. What's up, Louie? Just donated blood, so I'll be lurking to do. No, man, be careful, Louie. Louie's a member of the crew. That is awesome. You're donating blood. Thank you for doing that. Saving lives, man. Definitely. Here's the situation. Here's the situation station, 100%. I have a Grail knife that I've spoken about many times on here. I've spoken about this Grail. I've told you about my Grail needs and wants and desires, and it's popped its head up again. And it is on. I don't know if I want to say too much, but basically, the person selling this knife has made me an offer, person to person. And I know that's the thing, Maroni. Whew, so many scammers, right? What's up, Brown Sugar? Brown Sugar. Saving lives, buying knives. I like that, Karen. That's good. Don't forget to smash that like button. But the question is, it's a Grail, right? I sold my Grail and I've hated myself for it since. If you can get one on your list, put in the footwork and get that bucket. Yeah. What's up, Jesse? How are you? Marshall says, should I buy a Gersh Custom? Oops, I already did. Oh, snap. You bought a Gersh Custom? Dang. What's up, Ron Dobbins? How are you? So, I don't think this person will ever watch this live stream that's going to be selling this Grail knife to me. But CK, what's up? Platinum crew member Masterminder says, if you know them, okay. If not, no. I'm the wrong person to vote. I will tell you to do it. LCAP says, you can run it through Blade Binge. Might give you another thin layer of protection. Yeah, and that's the problem, right? Is the fees, right? The fees. A little MagnaCut fixed blade Marshall got. Nice, dude. Nice. K Mason's in the house. Master moderator. So definitely vote in that viewer poll if you don't mind. It should show up there. 48 says maybe do some checking. 48% right now. For sure, risk it for the biscuit, says 26. A Grail, you say, 18%, and no, 8% right now. So what's up, Napster Ninja? How are you? Yeah, dude, Gersh makes custom blades and the trainer blades. Yeah, for the Benchmades. Yeah, they do some good work, man. Yeah, it's a person-to-person online transaction. So I don't know them. They have good feedback, good history outside of a couple different, blade sale forums. And this is totally like initiated by me, right? In trying to work a deal. Buyer beware of the Grail. I know, mister, I know. The fees aren't that bad. I'll have to look into it, Maroney. What's up, Sean Batts? How are you? Yeah, and that's the other thing, Jeremy, checking on, people have done business with them. And I've looked through like all the feedback, all the transactions, what the transactions were, what the things sold were, and so far so good, right? But it's a send it out and hope for the best, right? Send it out, hope for the best. Blade Shooter G. Blade Lynch covered me on a 250 knife that wasn't in the condition seller said it was. Oh, that's good. I'm glad they did that. Ken Faulkner, remember the crew? What's up, Ken? All my boo-boos are from Benchmade. Uh-oh. Karen's got some Benchmade boo-boos. It's for money, Mike. So I'd just be sending money out. Gone. Otherwise, I'd be like, and obviously the person doesn't know me either, right? So it's not like I can say, hey, send me this Grail knife, and when I get it, I'll pay you. So maybe I'll see if they'll do half and half. See who will vouch for them. Credible, known public. That's a good idea, Sean. That's a good idea. The knife elsewhere. It's not, Mick. There's no other knife right now out there for it. What's up, Slim Tissue? How are you? Louis says, Zach, if you talk to the person on the phone, by the way, I'll not buy a knife from somebody unless I have a phone number for them. I've actually talked to them. That's a good call, Louis. I can do that. Cat Scratch. I don't want to give it away. I know life's risky, right? Like risk it for the biscuit. That's why I put that on there. But you use a proxy. Yeah, I was thinking maybe like talk to them on the phone, get a little bit more of it, and then also maybe do a half and half. Like if they're willing, they're taking half the risk, I'm taking half the risk, right? I mean, yeah, he'd be taking a risk to screw me on one transaction. Yeah, 100%. If you're questioning it, you already have your answer. If it's the knife in the seller, I think it is, you should be good. Pretty sure he will let you split the risk. Oh, that's cool, Dragoon. Nice. I don't like giving out my number, so that's a no for me. Talk to him on the phone. Yeah, and I don't mind. I mean, it's what it is, right? You can block numbers nowadays. It's what it is, but mail order anyways. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, that's one of the things where like I'm always risky about that stuff, right? Like if it's a transaction through like Blade Binge or Blade Forums or, eBay or something where you have it guaranteed, I guess you could say, then, you're kind of covered, right? That's what those fees are for, right? It's kind of like everybody paying insurance, Scott N, what's up? Master moderator, platinum crew member, and the keeper of our knifetubeschedule.com. Thank you, Scott. Scott says, don't be fooled, Zach. Got folks that can throw hands in every metropolitan area. Keeps the peace and order from the PNW. Yes, 100%, 100%. Think half and half is a good idea. Okay, Brasher Beer, what's up? The deal falls through. I'll sell you my Gerber paraframe, Zach. Oh, nice. There you go. I'm in now, dude. That's a win. So I do want to say I popped a little info out. I do a 70-30 payment, but have Uncle Vinny deliver the briefcase with Knuckles. Ooh, that's a good idea, splitting slices. Get a hold of Vinny. Maybe Vinny can go down and pick it up for him. Ooh, you know what? I do have somebody that I think lives in the area. Every time I've sold a knife to a channel, I've been more than willing to send it to them first because reputation of the channel, proxy sorts, asking 50-50. Yeah, so what I'm thinking about doing is just talking to this person. And if they do watch the channel, my biggest thing is to just talk to them and say, hey, here's who I am. Here's what's going on. What's up, Brian F? And see about doing a 50-50. I think that's fair, in my opinion. But I do like the idea, like people that I do know that are like, hey, I'll send it to you. If you like it, you can pay me, and I'm not going to risk my channel over not paying somebody for a knife, right? That's just not what I do. Ed, what's up? Member of the crew? Grail's a grail's a grail. I know. It's so hard. So that's my conundrum that I am dealing with this weekend. It's nothing crazy, but it's one of those that it's like, it very rarely pops its head up, and I'm like, I have two grails. And you guys, I've told you about them. One of them has come up. Somebody's willing to part with it. And it's a silly grail. So, all right. So let's look at the viewer poll. We got 51%. I'm just going to end that. I appreciate all your input for that. You can see, basically do your check-in. I think the 50-50 should have been in there. That probably would have got the same votes. And go for that. So they still have it up for sale. So I really don't want to give it away. Because somebody might buy it and then try to sell it to me for more. Barbie EDC girl, 200 subs. Hold on, let me get a drink. Barbie EDC girl, 200 subs away from 1,500. Giveaway is going to be sweet. There's the YouTube link right there. Right on. Use something like PayPal goods and services. Then you add for the fees. Yeah, and that's the hard part is like, that's not an option with this transaction. So otherwise I would have done that already. Marshall goes, Zach, we both know you're going to do it. I just got to talk myself into it. And I think some of the ideas that you've given me, talk to him on the phone. I know I'm choking up about it. Nick Martino, what's good, man? I feel like because we unfortunately see so many times, life is way too short. Definitely get the grail. As someone who's recently gotten my first custom, I say do it. Nice. Yeah, and they have a lot to risk as well. It's just not within the normal forum that they sell stuff. So lots of us in lots of places might be nearby if you need a middleman, says J-Dub. All right. Let me see if they post their location. Let me see if their location's posted. Hold on. This is something that I've been saving for. You know what I mean? Just keep that way in the back of the savings account. Like, don't touch that money because one day you might need it. All right, let me look. Hold on. Let's see here. Location. Florida. Mo Patty EDC's 93 away from 500. Oh, nice. There you go. There's a link right there. Thanks, Mike, for posting that up. So there's some people in Florida I know. It's just silly. It's mint. Everything's there. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Minty fresh. All right. Well, I'll have to do some more work on that later today. Kelly's Mishmash, what is up? Ooh, the internet's out. That's no good. We've been having troubles with the TV signal. Like trying to watch some of the regular like sports. And it's been messing up. So, all right. So let's go through this really quick. Got that beautiful Benchmade, the pre-bug out. Just had a number. 531. Some goodness. Mel Pardue design. I like the layered G10. Gives it some grip. What's up, War Room EDC? Gabe Harlan? How are you guys? Patriots are losing by 7. Oh, man. And we got that Dylan Mallory design right here. Look at that. The D2, the Micarta, the deep carry, full liners. Centros with the thumb stud. Just saying. So smooth, so pointy. Good job, Dylan. I think if you go to Dylan's website right now, let's look. He's still got some stuff on sale. And some blems that you can get some smoking deals on. And he's also got, let's see right here. Let me paste the link. He's also got there's only a few left of the small Centros. But there's some Forests in there. The beautiful Arctic Storm carbon fiber. Got some small Centros, only 7 available. And some blem stocks, little lock stick on them. But only 5 of those available. I'm just saying, if you want to support a guy who's right here, I'm just saying. Bluminati Ninja, Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator, how are you? Good to see you as well. Dillery Design Classic, yep. And we got the Finch. We got to show the Finch off. This one's just so smooth. Thank you, Mike, for posting that up. This is the Holiday, of course. The 154. So crazy. So, oh, man. Just a little bit. Oh, man, I really just like their action on that one, too. Probably the blade shape as well. And, of course, the banter. Got that battle wash. I threw on the old scales there, the carbon fiber ones. You like the stories with each Finch knife, Matt? Yeah, it's pretty cool the way they do it. There's War Room EDC's channel as well. Got the blue thumb stud on there. This one's an S35. I mean, it helps me remember that it's the banter, but I don't need to have it on the pocket clip, you know. And, of course, that Cutlery Shop pair of 3 lightweight from Cutlery Shop. They're exclusive. Beautiful, beautiful. Got this one straight from the pocket of Jeff at Cutlery Shop. A wonderful man, very kind. All right. Rolf Robertson's channel as well, and they're popping up. So, Dave's EDC article. He's got a new knife maker to him, and I don't know if you've seen that, right? I think you should look at it. Just in time, remember the crew, what is up? Widowmaker is a wicked Warncliffe. Love it. Yeah, 100%. Oh, man, all those people with those new ZSs. Don't forget, you got to go look for the member exclusive content. There'll be another video popping up later today that's member only. It's kind of an ATV, around town vlog, and a little bit of inside info. I still haven't got the... Oh, nice. Bluminati's working on chips for me. Nice. Thanks, man. I know we chatted on the old messages earlier, so I appreciate that. It looks sick, by the way. But overall, the Zach's Daily Carry Crew giveaways in there, August and September. It's going to be a pretty sweet one. So if you're a member of the crew, the best way to do it is down where you subscribe to the channel here underneath the screen. You can actually sign up for information about receiving notifications from me. And if you're a member, I would select all, because then you're really going to get that like first exclusive look of that stuff. Okay, now I need to pull this up. Stand by. All right, so there's something that I'm going to ask of you. I really, really want you to do this. This is something for a lot of us in our community. And we know that Mark Pocket Razors passed away. His family is doing his service on September 4th, a Wednesday. Now, I just posted a link up in the chat here. It's for everloved.com. It's Mark's memorial page. It was set up by his friends and family. I would ask if you could take a minute, just go leave a comment about Mark on there. His family and his friends are really, even the few that have been left already, they're just like, oh my gosh, September 24th. September 24th. Wednesday the 24th. Yeah, so it's going to be down in Southern Oregon. I don't know why I said the 4th, but 24th. Yeah, the 4th is already passed, so September 24th, down in Southern Oregon. I really appreciate you guys doing that. If you could do that just for Mark and his family and friends, like his business partner, his good friend who's running it and doing all this for the family, the service. We've already been chatting, and he's just like, it's amazing, Zach. Like the people that have already sent messages in, the people that have viewed it already, a lot of the stuff they've received. Thank you. So just pretty cool if we could do that. So one more time, I'll post it up in the chat. If you just open it a new thing and you don't have to, say much of anything, but they really do take in the fact that he was so loved in this community, and they know like the joy he had being part of this community. So thank you all so much. I appreciate those members who have left comments also on my video. For the members that popped up, that's part of it. But he did touch a lot of lives, Marshall, 100%. Yeah. So I love that. So thank you in advance. Show our love to Mark's family and friends. And I will be at his service. That's something I'm going to go down and do. If you're in the Portland area and you want to go, I got an open seat, so let me know. I know it's hard because it's a Wednesday. It's a little bit longer trip. It's about 4.5 hours one way, but we'll make it down there. We'll have fun, just to be able to see another part of someone's lives that we didn't know a lot about, and that's the really cool part, is to be able to see what else is out there, share in some of those adventures, share some funny stories. It's always a blast when I've met other people in other people's lives, especially with Mark. He introduced me to some of his friends and some of the people at his work, and hearing different stories from people. It's awesome. So it's pretty cool stuff. Joe Casbrick's jumping in. What's up, Joe? How are you? Good to see you as well. So overall, I guess we got to ask. No 940, but a Spyderco instead right there. What's in your pocket today? What is in your pocket? Scott Benefield, member of the crew, says hit the like button if you haven't. Yeah, most definitely. Hit that like button. But put your pocket checks in the chat. We're going to roll through them real quick. Try to steal the Jeep for you, Marshall. I'll do that 100%. I'll just be like, hey, I just want to take it for a quick ride, but I'm going to need somebody else to come with me. So that... I know, right, Bluminati? I absolutely love the cookie war between Pocket Razors and Rochambeau. That's what I'm saying. He was an oatmeal raisin fan of no other. And I know they had that battle going back and forth, and I got to respect him for it. I couldn't agree with him. I'm not there was many others before an oatmeal raisin for me, but he loved the oatmeal raisin. Vosti Croc and a Spyderco Shaman, close to me, but no pockets for Jim Cox. What's up, Jim? Buck Mini Range Pro for Random Phantom. What's up, Random Phantom? Member of the crew. 8020 for Mo Patty EDC. Carrying my bug out in the ABW Slippy for Crazy Roach. Pockets are Bass Ackwards. An S30V Bailout. And the M4 Osborne for BFE GNR. Nice. 8020.5 for Dana. Another one. Mike Jernak's got the Artisan Cutlery Gambit and a Benchmade Narrows. Sean McDonald's got the Kaiser Clipper and a suit. Yuck. That's funny. I like that. Joe Casper's got the Manix 2 Lightweight and 15V. All the Vs. The Phoenix LD30, the Bluminati Ninja Chip, Adventure Man EDC, Platinum Crew members in the house. What is up? Jesse's got the Matriarch 2 and the Vosteed Porcupine. Ola's got the Auto Immunity today. Feeling lazy. I got you. Perfect little knife for that. In the pockets is the dual 10V Sheepdogs for Dragoon. And a full size and a mini. Oh, full size and mini sheepdog. Nice. And a bulldog. Okay. I'm feeling it. Rob Tenring's got the Spyderco Chaparral Sun and Moon and the Sage 6. Michael Chavez got the green and orange Grizzly Ridge and a green Blur. Help with Gadgets got the TRM Bulldog and a RDB Spectra. Carrying the tagged out today for Martial Law 123. Nice. Urban Woodsman 87's in the house. What is up? Hey, it's Johnson's got the Ferrum Forge. And a jump of the chat. Stand by. We're going to go back to the Ferrum Forge Stinger and a Boker Trapper for Hey, It's the Johnsons. We got a Vosteed Mink for Karen. Scott Benefield's got the Benchmade Bug Out, courtesy of the man himself, Zach. Nice. Carrying that bug out. I love it. Got an amazing Griptilian that a great friend and terrific person gave me. And a Work Sharp pocket sharpener from the same amazing guy for Finagog. Nice. I love that. I love that. The OG Forest today for Mallory. Dylan Mallory. I love it. Golf Camo Carbon Gecko Customs Sakore Light Flipper in Magna Cut for just in time. Nice. Scott N says he liked oatmeal raisin cookies. Proof that even a cool dude like Pocket Razors was as insane as the rest of us. I love it. 940 just slapped my mini carry. Oh, 940 just slapped my mini deep carry on it for J Jonah 707. Nice. MCR for J Dub, the mini Crooked River. Nice. Carrying the Fenrir for Clint Crosby today. The mini grip for Rachel Jordan. Sitting here in my underwear, flipping the Chavez Redencion 229 kickstop for D2 Arca Ara. The TPK Appalachian Ridge Runner. The Finch Oxbow United Cutlery Fixie for Jim Miller. Excellent choices. Hinderer Eclipse Battle Green Sponto. The Rivalry Zero Fidget Utility Knife. And the Olight Arcfield Ultra for rule number 9. Speaking of Olight, we got some new stuff coming out. Have you seen it? The new Pro model for their Arcfield. Oof. You can have all the lights on at once. Multiple combinations. I'm just saying. We got Projectiles or Sharp carrying the Cutlery Shop exclusive Little Native and the PM2 Warncliffe, both in CTS XHP. And the TKL 002 on the belt. Nice. Utzler Custom Knives Duckling for Gonzo. Barba EDC Girl carrying the Kaiser Bulldog. Naf's Lander 6 and a Punisher Pry Bar. Ooh, Punisher Pry Bar. A little bit of water. Blue Bonati's only got the Asher Warney on me. I know, blasphemy, the pockets are empty. Ken Faulkner carrying the Chavez Redencion 229 blue label. Nice. And a Spyderco Delica. Nice. KB Decimal for Steve L. Microtech Amphibian and a Tuya Caladin. I think it's Caladin. V2 in the PJs for Will B. Member of the crew, Platinum Crew member. Nice. Master Moderator. 8020 and a Hogue Deca V2 for Jeremy Lawler. I love it. I love it. Oh, man, we got a big jump. Big jump. Oh, man, I'm behind, too. Dang, I need to get moving. Oh, man, I'm so far behind on comments. All right, hold on. Woo! All right. We had Jeremy Lawler's pocket check. A Zach Gifted Bug Out with fly titanium scales for Paper Tiger. Neil McKenzie's here carrying a 550 right meow, says Matt Conklin. I love it. New Breed EDC Wingspan for Napster Ninja. Got the Concept Caveman today with EMP EDC Pulse OTF, for Urban Woodsman. Nice. Limited edition mini Crooked River and a SHOT Show Fact for Slim Tissue. He's got his dialed up knives. I love it. Woo! Wingspan. A Dewey Hills Forge Fixie Custom for Rolf Robertson. Benchmade Adair. Tactile Bear for Knives Are Life. Got a CGRB Droma in my hand right now. Go buy one immediately. You're welcome, says Marshall. Today is the Cold Steel 8010 for Scotty H. Jim Miller's in the house saying hello to everyone. Master Moderator, Platinum Crew member. Kaiser's got some new stuff coming out too on the 15th. I really hope I can show it to the members this week. That is the biggest goal. Mick Ranger's flicking my cream soda Finch Stray Dog. Thank you, Big Red and crew. Nice. Big Red's traveling back from the Bourbon and Blades right now in the old Kentucky. Got the squeaky chair. Needs a little greased up. I don't know how you grease up plastic, but Jason Beecher's got the Leatherman Wigman. Case Sadi Jr., the Pickled Steel Warhog. Warroom EDC's got the Something Obscene LEK, a Flytinium Arcade, and a Bug Out. Hey, it's the Johnson saying, Blue, going with only one today? Has hell frozen over? I just had sharpened my 15V Para 3 lightweight little laser beam, says Mad Yako. Yeah, those are amazing. Kind of want to get one of them Concept Hazards, says Justin Time. Kaiser Phasmids dark purple, Vosti the Hedgehog, and a Kaiser Momo for the Maroni. I love it. I love it. Split and Slices says, FYI, PSA, the River's Edge Cutlery 22nd meetup is on Saturday, September 13th in Columbus, Ohio, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Seminars, raffles, food, drink, custom tables, and product blades, or production blades. There's the link right there. Thank you, Split and Slices. Hopefully some of you in that area can make it. I saw Benchmade's going to be there as well. Some cool stuff. I love that. We got Jim Cox with the super chat saying, had to step out earlier. Did you say you were going to Lish Knife Show? Or have you been there? All small independent makers. The Lish Knife Show? I have not heard of that one. Thank you, Jim Cox. I will have to look that up. The Lish Knife Show. Okay. Let me screenshot that real quick, and I'm going to look that up. Max Ace Goliath and a $1.389 Canoe Bourbon and Blades 2025 for Split and Slices. Mark Grant's here. What's up, Mark? Pocket Lint 2, says Rachel Jordan. Leash. Everybody says Leash. Dwayne Letterman's in the house. Arky 407. What is going down? I love it. I love it. We got the. I saw the Shamrocks. I saw the Shamrocks, Marshall. Stand by. I'll be there. Narrows for El Cap Attic. We got Flipping the Kubi Camp. I won from Mark now. Nice, Jesse. Nice. That's so awesome. Very nice. Very nice. We got Marshall Law saying Jim Cox wins Amora. We got a winner in the house. Thanks to Marshall Law 123. Let me write that down. Jim Cox is getting Amora. A winner for being in the lead for the live chat rankings for the day. Jim Cox, Mora winner. Thank you, Marshall Law. And congratulations, Jim. We'll get that sent out. Don't forget to send me an email with your current shipping address, all that good stuff, just to make sure what I have on file is good. My current favorite, the Spyderco Manix 2 Lightweight 15V, says Arky407. I love that. I love that. Jim Miller saying hello to everyone as well as Dwayne. Very nice. Skaha 1 for Luke. Nice, Luke. Skaha 1's nice. Got the milled blade, man. I love that one. Got to bounce early. Be good, all. Take care, Malice. Thanks for being here. All your support. My EDC actually includes a 25-foot canister auger. 3 days of snaking all my pipes. Finally just cleared. Your good luck, Zach. Oh, man, that is awesome. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work, Finagog. Oh, my gosh. Well, I'm glad it all worked out. You got everything cleared. What a good feeling. The Sitvian ST129, the Gerber US1, the Tiny Sog on a keyring, and the Fulomov Mini Light for Neil McKenzie. Purple Kieranite, Benny's Clip for John the Engineer. How are you? Kieranite, yeah. Silicone Spray Lubes Plastic. Ooh, that might help. Ooh, thanks, BFE. I'll have to get some of that. I don't have the silicone. I have the graphite stuff, but that's for knives. Marshall says, LCAP, thanks again for sending the Pocket Razor stickers. I really appreciate it. We got those over to Marshall. That is awesome. Thank you again, LCAP. Making excuses for passing gas. Yeah, I am, Mark. I am. That's the easiest way to do it. All right. Did we get caught up on that? No, you were number one when I shamrocked. Oh, nice. That is cool. Thanks for doing that, Marshall. I really appreciate that. All right, let's see. The leash is in Yelm next Saturday. Okay, Jim, cool. Is here a meetup in Ohio soon? Yeah, Joe, Isabella. River's Edge Cutlery, Saturday the 13th. Yelm, Washington. Oh, I'll have to look that up. Yeah. I don't think that'd be too far. Digging the selection on the screen. Thanks, Opinionated Hobbyist. Got some good knives out there. Oh, snap. I'm an Olympia, says D2 Arcara. Yeah, right. Rough Rider Station Express for Ed. I love it. Brian F. Cold Steel FM-1. The full-size Griptilian. The Launch Iridium. The TRM Bulldog. I like that Bulldog. The Bel Air Clip. The PM3 Crew Carta. Or in the Crew Wear. And always trusted M&P. Nice, Brian. David H. is in the house. What's up, David H.? All right. Can't type fast enough on the phone. Congrats, Jim Cox. It's hard on the phone. Props to all you on the phone. I've been on the phone for several live streams over the last few days. It's like, oh my gosh. Mick Ranger with the super chat. Love you, Zach and crew. You are all amazing, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Keep doing what you do. Hashtag DSKFS. Do something kind for someone. Got up that. Bluminati Ninja member for 28 months. Platinum Crew member says, yeah, boy. Hashtag DSKFS. Huge thanks to the Knife family for all the support. We cannot say thank you enough. Blessings, wishes for you all. Bluminati, Twisted Sis went through some crazy stuff. They had their home destroyed by a tornado. They're doing some stuff in there. They got some PayPal link. They also got a GoFundMe going. So that is really awesome. So many people are doing other things to help them out as well. So thank you all for supporting people in our community to just get back to normal. That's the hardest part. What's up, Aries EDC? How are you? Sean McDonald as well. Thank you both for jumping in. Or just starting to piss you off. Oh, sorry about that, Dragoon. Josh 304, what is up? That PM3 sure is snazzy. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's a nice one. I consider Gorilla Gluing my K-Bar Dozier to the end of that auger. Show the clogs, I mean business. Yeah, that would be wild. What's up? Knives Fast is in the house. Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator, how are you? Says, hello, Zachary. Listening for a few while on my way home from work on a soccer game this afternoon. Right on, man. I know your schedule's all over the place, man. Busy. Thanks for supporting it. And thanks for jumping in and saying hi. We got a little Knives Fast action going on there. Small milestone, but you have my full support as always. Member for 4 months, Dragoon. Thank you so much, man. Hashtag DSKFS. We got so many awesome things going on in our community. It is fun. Must go watch the Lions. All right, Karen. Good luck to your Lions. I'll be at River's Edge Cutlery Saturday, says Will be. If you live in Ohio, you should come hang out. Hinder and Heretic will also have exclusives there. Free food and lots of makers. Nice, Will. Nice. You'll have to let me know if there's anything cool from Benchmade there. Just saying. What's up, Josh 304? Saying hello to everybody. Level On Up is here as well. Remember the crew? What is good? All right. We got a milestone chat from Knives Fast. Member for 46 months. You are always welcome. And as you know, Knives Fast going live all the time, but he has his main one on Mondays as well. So stay tuned for that. It is a regular horizontal live, but he has lots of vertical lives, sharing his life with us around. I love it. We take care of our own around here. Never forget it, says Marshall. I agree 100%. Much love to all. Packers going to win today. All right. Well, good luck to them. I would say that for the Seahawks, but I'm like, yeah, I know. Bench who? If they have anything, I suppose I'll let you know about it. Thanks, Will. It's Ben Shamade, says Stevie. He's an Italian maker, I guess. Jernakin no lacking, says Josh 304. 10-year anniversary tomorrow, big show. Nice, right on. 10-year anniversary on Knives Fast. I love it. Well, I'll have to jump in there. You usually start when I'm working. Still, it's a West Coast life thing, but I'll try to sneak a break maybe. Talk to my coworkers, be like, I gotta go into a meeting real quick in the conference room. Take my AirPods with me, plug them in. That station knife is a killer thin slicer. Thanks for the help. You're welcome, man. I'm glad you guys are enjoying that. That is fun. That was a fun one. So, for whatever reason, the banter wasn't a huge fan of mine. I put these scales on it, and it just made it way different for me. I'm still not the biggest liner lock fans, because I usually keep my thumb there too long because I like to get a good drop out of it. And then boom. I mean, it does rest on your thumb blade or your thumbnail. The blade does, but Patriots won't, unfortunately. There you go. But yeah, this one right here, Jeff got it all tuned up. He gifted this one to me. I can Spidey flick. I've been working on that with the lightweights. So the regular ones, I'm still working on it, but you know, right? If you know, you know. We got Mike Jernak, Platinum Crew member for 49 months. Can I be an admiral or at least a captain? We can make something. We should do something for the Platinum Crew members. Maybe we'll do a little poll with the crew and be like, what do you guys think it should be? What should we call it? I mean, I like the Platinum Crew member, but that's me. We're gonna leave this one right here for a reason. I'm just saying. The custom table will have been Shamade Italian blades. Uncle Vinny will be there with the knuckles. Nice splitting slices. And this is for Mike Jernak support. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Platinum crew member. Dang, you show up everywhere. Great supporter of the community. Yeah, Arky. That's the thing. Like we all started together, right? A lot of us. I try to just keep that support rolling for everybody, because we all supported each other in the beginning. And it's awesome to just see where everybody's grown to, right? Where they've grown, how they've changed, how they've started designing knives. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that our community's, been through, right? We got people that have come out as master sharpeners, all sorts of stuff. So, the circle. Learned some Prince songs on my ukulele this week. Then I realized it doesn't mean much since I can't sing them. That guy could do everything. Yep. What's up, Jay Korskinen, Gold Class crew member? How are you? Now, we got a little box here. I'm going to see if I can open it. This is why you tape the ends on these boxes. Because if you don't tape them, you can just pop them up and flip them out. But this one was nicely taped. So thank you. My tape is crazy too. But I do it for a reason. And it seems to work. Life channels are like high school grades. Certain ones come up together at the same time and progress share at similar rates. I agree. And then you get the superstars, right? Ooh, let me taste it. I'm just kidding. Oh, we got some knives. Some CJRB knives. I love these. I recycle these, so if you get a package from me, you'll probably get some foam in there. Okay. There we go. We got all the foam out. The box is now empty. The chair is still squeaking. Adventure 50, member for 8 months. My channel passed 2K subs. Thanks for your support, my friend. Happy to be part of the Zach's crew. Nice, man. Adventure 50, dude. Over 2K subs. That is awesome. Rule number 9, platinum crew member for 54 months. Wow, the 4.5 years have flown by so fast. One of my favorite channels. Thank you, Zach, for all the great memories. And Manusfaction, member for 40 months. Platinum crew member. Hello, all. Hope you're doing amazing. Thank you, rule number 9. Thank you, Manusfaction. Manusfaction has a sweet channel as well. If you don't, you know, because you've been there. That's terrific. I love that. Rolf Robertson, member for 7 months. Outstanding channel, Zach. Thank you, Rolf. All right. We're going to bump that. What do we got? We got some CJRB knives. What could they be? I'm just saying, what could they be? Oh, you put tape on? What is that? Okay, hold on. We got the reverse giveaway action out there from Marshall Law 123. Thank you, Marshall. My and son can both sing incredibly. Just need a family band in this thing. Ooh, I love it, Finagog. That's great. All right, Mallory says, I think I put tape on one of them to open first. Okay, I saw the tape. Stand by, I'll open that one first. Let's close this one back up. Where's the taped one? Here's the taped one. It says open first. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you being here to instruct me. I saw the tape only from this angle, and I'm like, oh, I'll open that one later. But I need to open it first. Wife and son. Okay, nice. There may have been some karaoke last night happening. Just saying. Larry, C24, what is up? Don't forget to smash that like button while you're here. Helps us all. All right. So cryptic. I know, right? Someone say, reverse giveaway. Hashtag reverse giveaway. Manusfaction. Bring in the heat with the reverse giveaway. So awesome. So cool. I think this is the right one, right? I took the tape off, but I can't remember. I think that's the right one. You guys tell me. Am I opening the right one? Zach has been known to sing a sweet tune. Oh, my goodness. We got the swag dump right on. I love that. Ooh, and the poison for the trolls. Put that off to the side. Oh, man. Are these tattoos? Free knives tomorrow. Ooh. Are these stickers or tattoos? They kind of feel like tattoos. I love it. I love it. What's up, Mimo? Gold class crew member. How are you? I know, right? Mimo. We got that hashtag swipe right for Dylan sticker. You cannot go wrong with that. And that Mallory design sticker. I love it. I love it. Someone did say reverse giveaway. It says Martial Law 123. Thank you, Marshall, for that so much. We got Dragoon saying reverse giveaway. Hashtag DSKFS. I love it. I love it. What's up, Pokey Stuff? How are you? I really want a Mallory sticker. Oh, yeah. We're going to put one in today's giveaway for sure. Let's put this one off to the side. A little swipe right for Dylan. We got that going on. All right. We're going to put that right there. Dr. Drew. Drew, dude. What's up? I, too, heard reverse giveaway, says Drew. Thank you, Drew, so much. I appreciate that. What's up, hey, man? Thank you, Drew. I appreciate the super chat. It all goes to help things, like this. This helps support, members of our community selling knives. Zach, if it's extraordinarily overpriced, discontinued Benchmade, I vote no. LOL. Just kidding. Do what you like, my man. Thanks, Luke. All right. This is what you can order right now on Dylan's website. Black G10 AR RPM 9. Drink a little water here. I started talking about the karaoke and I started getting my throat tickle. Excuse me, and my apologies. Zach, I'm still looking to purchase some blue G10 mini freak scales. I know, Matt. I only have the one set. I would seriously email Rogue Blade Works and just ask him if he can do another blue G10 set. That's what I had to do, but it was seriously like 9 months I waited for him to make another run. But these small Centros are really nice. Fixed clip, kind of the open, got your barrel spacers. Super solid. Even in large glove size hand, it just fits really well. The jimping's right there. End of the blade. These are pretty terrific. So melts into your hand 100%. And the action's really good on these. What's up, Brian Kerr? So I'm just saying, like, for the deal he's offering them at, you can't bypass this. You got to go grab one over on Mallory Designs LLC's website. Or are they Micarta? I thought these were the G10 ones. Maybe they are Micarta. I think they are. Let me look. Well, I mean, Dylan could probably tell us. He's right here, right? I thought they were that one. Yeah, there's the link right there. El Cap, thank you. Beat me to it. I definitely win pointiest design. Yes, you do, Dylan. 100%. Hey, Zach, we should do a versus video where you do the part video about why axis locks are better and I do the part why liner locks are better. LOL, collab video. Yeah, let's do it, man. They're Micarta. G10 was the proto. Okay, so these are the Micarta ones. Oh, yeah, okay. So I don't know if you can see the texture, but these are just terrific. They're awesome. So I was wrong. These are the Micarta ones. So to me, even better. I love that. So you can't not go get one of these. And there's only 7 left, right? 7 of these left. So got Dylan's logo on there. They are made by CJRB, which is Artisan Cutlery. Good stuff. What was Dylan's website again? It is Mallory Designs LLC. I think LCAP just linked it. Let me put it back in there. There you go. There's the link right there again. Slim Tissue says, Zach, if you're looking at the 810 BK 1601 Contigo or the 757 151 Vicker, then do it. Yeah, it's not one of those two right now. Yeah, Hayes John says, KC versus Zach on Locks, epic event. Yeah, let's do it. A 60-yarder from Boswell, Zach. Steelers are up by 2 with a minute left. Oh, dang. Steelers came back. Okay. I was watching a little bit of that. So these are awesome. Thank you, Dylan, for offering this community some amazing discounts on your knives. And I'm really excited for the what did we agree to call it? Didn't we agree to call it something? Only 300 made, exclusive through me, and that's it. Oh, okay. Like I said, only 300 made, exclusive through Dylan. You cannot ignore that. You gotta do it now. Gotta. It's a requirement. All right, so let's put one of these in the giveaway for today. We'll rally that through. Beautiful. Okay. Poison for the trolls off to the side. Now, do you know who I am? I'm Mo Green. I made my Benchmades while you were still carrying sheath knives. Scott, that's funny, man. It's a 940, shocker. Hey, Marshall, why do you gotta say that? Do you ever see the Benchmade Bone Collector? I have seen the Bone Collector. I have Bone Collector. They're nice. It's like I have the Bone Collector grip version. Don't risk the FOMO. K Mason, Luke, Community Kitchen for Live. K Mason, Master Moderator. What is up? Yeah, make sure you hit the live button. Make sure you're all the way caught up. What's up, Angelo? Because we're going to get into a giveaway right now. Don't forget Dave's EDC article at the top. Please check that out. He is doing mainstream media EDC articles for us. Pictures. He goes through everything. He's got a new company he's checking out. So I love to get people's opinion on that stuff. So it's a good article. Definitely suggest you reading it. All right. Close jar just broke when I hit start. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Drew. That's a bummer. Is it nice enough where you can hang stuff outside? Like go set up a temporary rope or something? Get some stuff hung up? It's probably raining, though, right? Oh, that's a bummer. Well, hopefully you got a laundry mat or maybe some friends around, knife community. Anybody got a dryer nearby? Where are you at, Drew? Get your clothes dried, man. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I was just waiting for an answer, but then I'm like, oh, there's a delay. My pocket check for today. I've been carrying this one quite a bit this weekend. This is the Benchmade 940, the Lava Flow carbon fiber with the beautiful Battle Wash MagnaCut blade. Some of you from Zach's Daily Carry Crew know what I said about some of this stuff, and I can't wait to share more. Dryer also recently broke. Funigog. Always replace like 3 parts, but randomly gets too hot. Oh, no, that's no good. Side of the crossbar locks due to having chronic osteoarthritis. Especially my wrists. Liner locks require more movement and dexterity beyond comfort. Okay, so there are some other benefits as well. Change from blue to red. I know, Jim. It's hanging on me. What's going on, D10 jockeys? What's up, Blazeburger? I need a 940 with contoured handles. That's what I'm saying, Dylan. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, so this is a good one. I've been carrying it. It's been working great. And I will say this. I caught Mrs. Zach using her Griptilian this weekend. That's what I'm saying. PayPal goods and services sucks. Buyer could charge back on you and claim they never got it. Yeah, look, that's what I'm saying. Like 50-50 might be good, and then talking to him on the phone. So I think I'm going to go that route. I'll see what it's up. And if it's one of you in the chat that's got it for sale, like, let's make it happen, Captain. You know what I mean? Just let me know when we chat and be like, this is who I am. Here's my YouTube. You know me. Let's do this. You've cleaned the vent all the way through? Nice. Sparks and Sada CDC, what's up? You did not miss the giveaway. You got here right for the giveaway. So perfect timing. Perfect timing. Go see you on the next one. All right, Tegan, take care. What's up, Rob? I'm not saying. I mean, I know probably you guys would like chip in to try to buy it for me, but it's one of my grails. I've talked about the 2 grails I have. It's one of them. And I was talking to Mrs. Zach about it this morning. She's like, it's a tough situation. You don't want to be one of those that are like, I got scammed. Hey, Luke got caught up. What's up, Luke? Luke's back in the business with us. What's up, Luke? Thank you so much. All right, so I'm just saying, like, I'll let everybody know next week how it goes. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I've taken bigger risks before, right? Like, so it'd be too big. Okay, yeah. Zach, buy it more than one of us know. The listing suggests it. Oh, you guys do, huh? Okay. I got you, Dragoon. I got you. We got you. Henry G, reverse giveaway. Thank you so much, Henry G. I appreciate that. Get this rocking and rolling. Scott N, the seller don't want an angry Mrs. Zach collection agency to come after them. Yeah. No, and that's why I said, like, everything's good on their selling profiles that I've looked up, and all the feedback's been good, and our conversation's been great. So I think just a little bit to, like, settle my nerves, that little, 5-10% in the background that's like, this could be a crazy thing. If anything, I'm 6 hours away and can drop in for a friendly "Have you met Jesus" talk. Nice, Dragoon. Nice. I appreciate that. Zach's got to do laundry. Oh, yeah, I got laundry to do. 1 Minute Knife Review. What's up? We got the story. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let me get a couple more knives out here to look at really quick. We're going to put some bangers out there. The Mini Crooked River. We're going to put this Centros back out there because it's beautiful with the micarta. We're also going to go the Benchmade 940 Blue Jean micarta. And I think to wrap it up, we'll do this DSKFS from Marshall, the Burgundy micarta scales from Death Grips. And if you haven't watched that video, give it a look-see. I'm like all over on this camera setup today. Sorry about that. All right, so we're going to put some knives out there. I'm going to tell a little story real quick. All right. Nope, it's not that one, Mick. No. Nope, it's not. But that's a nice one. That's a nice one out there. But I think those started at like 1,500 or something like that from Benchmade. They were spendy. Right, J-Dub, right? Yeah. They cover up chat with an... Really? I haven't seen that, Drew. I'll have to look at that. That's crazy. All right, get the popcorn. Okay, so here it is. I'm gonna be trying to tell the story straight through so we can get through it. But yeah, I know that one's 2,200. Yeah, because I think it started at like 1,500 or 1,600 on Benchmade when they released it. So that one's a crazy one. But so here's the deal. So I attended SHOT Show, one of the first years I went, and there's an amazing group of people there. Now, SHOT Show is an industry event for the majority is like people that are buying, selling stuff in the Pew and EDC and knife and sunglasses and Pew making deals like vitamins and stuff. And you get everything from really good accessories and things that you need to some outlandish stuff, right? It's down in Vegas once a year in January. I'm going to be going this year. Already booked all my stuff for it. I'm just saying because I'm not missing out like last year. I made a decision to cancel last year because I was the only one going. It's a long story, but I'm not blaming anybody. It was my choice to cancel, because I was going to be solo. But one of the first years I did go, I had some great meetups with people. One of them, Shooting Hunting Outdoor Trade Show. Yeah, it's a SHOT Show. And one of the biggest things is that it's for just looking at new products. So everybody kind of brings their stuff and is like, here's our best and greatest, latest goods and they really try to get dealers and suppliers and everybody to purchase and make orders, make sales, right? The black and red, this is the, are you talking about this one? This is the mini grip video that only a few of you have watched. The dedicated few have watched and commented. I built this out of an older Griptilian I had in my collection, but these scales were gifted to me from Martial Law. They're from Death Grips. They are the slim version. They slimmed down a full-size Griptilian, and he does the beautiful micarta. And there's other micarta on his website right now that's available for purchase. I'm just saying, deathgripscales.com. I don't get anything out of it other than your joy. So, yeah, you can't buy anything there. Wink, wink. But for the most part, there's a lot of knife companies. And that year, you know, Artisan Cutlery, CJRB was there. I got to meet and spend some time with Russell, our good friend Dylan Mallory. I think Swags was there. There was tons of people there. Melissa was there, Melissa Backwoods. A lot of media people as well, including myself. And, you know, all the big dealers are there. Knife Center, Blade HQ. They're not only going around to see what's latest and greatest and filming it, like myself, but they're also there. They have their buyers there. So if you know some of the buyers from some of those companies, they're there to make deals, see what's good, get some better deals, all the good stuff. Yeah, BFV GNR, they changed the rules down there because of the taxes. People were, you know, some people were skirting the tax rules that were down there, and that was upsetting the local community because people weren't paying taxes like everybody else had to. And so then there was a lot of people that were complying, and then they were like, hey, we're having charged taxes. Why aren't they? So now it's just placing orders only, right? They'll deliver it, ship it different. This is the limited edition 940 in the Lava Flow carbon fiber, fat carbon, contoured scale. It's fantastic. It's what I've been carrying. Lonnie Hutchison, what's up? Remember the crew. Nope, you're fishing with the kiddos. We haven't done it yet. I'm going to get through this story, then we'll do a giveaway. Because we've got over 100 likes already. So smash that like button. We'll keep having fun. And so I'm down there. And one of the nights, like, you talk to people, and every night you try to do something different, right? Some different companies have events where they invite people out. I was invited to go have tacos at Tacos El Gordo. It's further down the strip, kind of close to where Circus used to be, and fantastic, amazing food. They're cutting it right off the big skewer. What do you call that vertical skewer? I'll see if I can find a photo while I'm telling the story, but either way, maybe I'm going to use the search feature. I'm going to type in meat and see if it searches meat very well. I got some. It didn't do the one I wanted, though. Anyways, so maybe I'll do taco. Oh, even less. Gosh darn it. It did bring up some good taco photos, though. That's what I'm talking about. Those are from Maui, though. All right. So anyways, back to the story. Back to the story. Tacos El Gordo was amazing. And it was one of those things where when you're down there, if you know, you know, right? And I know they have several of those shops set up. And it is delicious, delicious goodness. And we had a good table of people. There was a lot of people there from Artisan Cutlery, people from, you know, the company itself over in China. Russell was there. Dylan was there. We all waited in line, got our tacos, all this good stuff. The long and short of it is, and it's better to tell like when you can see when I'm telling the story, but the biggest thing, yeah, Dylan, so good, so good. I'm enjoying my tacos. I think I had like 3 or 4 tacos. They're just the little corn tortilla ones. They're loaded with meat and stuff. So delicious. And I'm through like my second one or whatever. I'm working on my next one. And Russell is sitting across from me. And Souvlaki is the best? Oh, I don't even know that. I'll have to try that. Street tacos, yeah. You're okay. Good luck on your dryer. So here's the crazy part. What's up, Justin, Ohio? So Russell's sitting directly across from me. So imagine I got my tacos here. I got a juice drink here. I'm like, just we're having awesome conversation. We're all having fun. We're all hanging out together. Life is good, right? And what's up, Eggs and Ham? How are you? It's called a Trumpo. Okay. Eggs and Ham, Platinum Crew member, Masterminder. He was down there as well. He was down there. He enjoyed some SHOT Show with us. Oh yeah, Dylan is laughing his butt off because Dylan was right there, right? Like Dylan is like right. I think weren't you right next to Russell? I think Dylan was right next to Russell, off to the left, my left, off to Dylan's or to Russell's right. Now to Russell's left is the wall, and in this restaurant they have like stainless steel siding on the walls, like halfway up the walls, just to clean because people are pigs and it's easy to mess and just mop that stuff up, right? Oh, right on, eggs, right on. And so literally we're all having fun, and all of a sudden Russell gets this really weird look on his face. And what's up, Todd? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he like looks to his right and he sees Dylan and he's like, I'm just mentally guessing what he's saying. And he's like, I can't go right. So then he looks to his left and it's a solid wall with stainless steel on it. What's up, 1 Minute Knife Review? And all of a sudden he's just like, he literally turns straight forward right towards me and just goes, oh, and just like sneezes full on. Like if you had a spray bottle with a mister, it was like half mister, half stream. And it just goes whoosh and just hits me, my face, my hair, my shirt, all over my tacos, my drink, all of that. And I'm just like, and I'm like, for a second, I'm stunned, right? And I'm just like, no. And Dylan starts laughing. I'm just like, oh my word. And Russell's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I'm like, well, would you like the rest of my tacos? And he's like, sure, okay. Are you sure? I'm like, I am not gonna eat or drink anything else because it is covered in everything that came out of your mouth. It's part food, part drink, part saliva. It's all over there. You'd still eat the tacos? I don't know. But Russell had a little like cold, He was feeling a little sick, and so I captured that from him before I went home. And that was the wildest thing that's ever happened because I mean, honestly, he had a decision. Chose to sneeze on the reviewer, not the fellow knife designer, right? Exactly. But in all reality, like at a minimum, pull your shirt up over your face and sneeze into your own shirt, right? Like if you don't want to go left, you don't want to go right. I don't know. Massfaction says Russell looked at Dillery, looked at the wall, looked at Zach. He chose Zach. He did. And I think what it was is he was trying to be polite about it. And he was in a position where he couldn't really get up to excuse himself, and it just went. Not the wall. Yeah, and I don't know. Yeah, inside your elbow, there's a couple different options. But overall, it was just that feeling, and like Dylan was just like stunned, right? And yeah, sneezing at the floor, yeah. And I will say this. If it was Mrs. Zach, I probably would have continued to eat the rest of my tacos, had fun with it. But because it was, a friend, I'm like, I don't know where his mouth's been. I don't know what he's been doing. He's at the show all day. But Russell's an amazing guy. He's a great guy. I still bring it up and be like, want to go have tacos? And he just like, he looks at me like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, I'm serious. Like, you owe me a couple tacos and a drink, bro. Oh, nice, Finagog. Just ordered some slim death grip scales for this new grip. Oh, right on. You've got to send me a photo when you get those installed. If you need any help, send me an email. I got you. You know what I mean? But spur of the moment, what you gonna do? Yeah. But Dylan is literally sitting there just like shocked and like he was waiting for my reaction. What's up, Top Dog? 8762, Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator. How are you? He has the sniffles like 90% of the time, says Marshall. Yeah. And so either way, it was one of those like, Yeah, he can sell ice makers to Eskimos. Yeah, 100%. And one of those things is just super funny because no matter what, at the end of the day, we still had an amazing fun time with a great group of people. And Dylan was like thinking if I was just gonna like smack him across the table or anything like that, it's not me. And I'm just like, it's what it is, right? It happened, right? What do you do? So yeah, Dylan waited so long to laugh. He was like, are we gonna see a brawl here or what across the table? So either way, it's just awesome, but it's fantastic. So we had a fun time. I look forward to it again. If you guys are back down there for SHOT Show, I always make one time to at least go and get some really good tacos at Tacos El Gordo. Last time I went to SHOT Show, not this last January, the January before in 24, I met up with Ryan and Francisco they were down that World of Concrete, Victory Outdoor Services. I don't know if you guys watch their channel. Funny guys, but awesome to meet those guys and get a picture with them. And, they were there for the same reason, just to get some amazing tacos and good food. They do the same thing. So either way, it's a fun story, but in person, it's so much fun to tell it because Russell, he felt so bad. Like, honestly, like it was one of those like things that it wasn't easy to control. And it's happened. Yeah, Easy Money. What's up, Poncho 151, Platinum Crew member? Yep, Easy Money. Yeah, Ryan and Francisco went by themselves and grabbed tacos, and they walked in, and Mrs. Zach was there, and I'm like, that's Victory. That's Ryan and Francisco. So I had to go over and be like, because the lines are long, like 10, 15 people in each line, and there's like, 7 lines to get different types of food. So it was great to go there and be like, hey, you guys are grabbing some amazing food like we know, and say hi to them. And I think that was the year that Justin and Molly were there as well. And they were like, who's he saying hi to? And she's like, oh, it's this concrete guy. They're like, concrete? I'm like, it's a whole thing, right? You just got to know. Gotta love story time with Zach. Too funny. Yeah, J-Dub. Did he feel bad? He could have covered the wall in taco mist. He chose Zach. Maybe that was Russell's love language. It could be, Maddie. It could be. But either way, it was super funny. And overall, like, Russell's an amazing man. He's super, super nice, super kind. And it's one of those things that it's kind of like the bowl, right? We go down to Blade Show West. We have the whole bowl story from that. I got kind of the open seat next to me. I got to live the bowl for like an hour until we all finally left. But, the bowl, like, he almost got in a fight. Who was he almost getting in a fight with, Eggs? Wasn't he getting in a fight with, like, he was trying to pick a fight with, like, JB and somebody else. Not really pick a fight, but he was just trying to, like, get into it with them. Did you get some fresh tacos? It was wrapped up after that. I already had a couple. I'm like, I'm good. It made my stomach be like, yeah, we're good, man. You don't need any more. Everybody goes to Blaze Show, bring them a taco. Yeah. Hashtag always hungry. Yeah. Getting sneezed on by Russell might be good. Yeah. I mean, the bad part was, I was sick for like a month or two after that, but we won't talk about that. What's up, Robert Jones? Member of the crew. All right, so let's get some stuff out. We want to do a giveaway here. We got that awesome Slick 'em All that you can get over at OCD4EDC.com. Could have been trying to cover, good call. Cover the rear exiting air. Thanks for the recommendation, Marshall and Zach. I love this Scriptilium, but I wish it was a tiny bit slimmer. Oh, yeah, you'll love those scales. Oh, no, we dropped a sticker. Hold on. We can't drop the DSKFS sticker. Let's see here. I'd have ordered more. 3 tacos, just appetizers, 12 minimum for me. Oh, dang, Maddie. Yeah. Zach, search history from the stream. Las Vegas meat and Las Vegas taco. Yeah, right. That's the hard part. Like, let me see. Hold on. I'm just going to Google it really quick because that stuff is awesome. Let's see here. Tacos El Gordo, Vegas. And I'm just going to pull up images. So, like, this is some of the stuff right here. I don't know why that's popping up like that, but it's amazing tacos, and they cut it right off the Trumbo or whatever. But that's like one taco, right? It's awesome. It's awesome. Good stuff. Chorizo Street Tacos, my new favorite, or birria. Bidia. Cheeto Noodle Soup. Remember the crew? What's up? Try street meat near me. Yeah, right. In Portland, that brings up a whole nother set of filters. What's up, Ryan F says, so hungry now. All right, what should we do? Yeah, Cheeto Nudes. All right, we got some swag. You got the Zach stuff, Ranger Eye patch. We're going to throw that in there. We got the free knives tomorrow and the swipe right for Dylan stickers going in. Thank you, Dylan, for that. We got the hashtag DSKFS patch as well and the holographic DSKFS sticker. All right, we also got that OCD for EDC sticker, or I'm sorry, patch. That'll be going in right by the Slick 'em All. And of course, Big Red EDC gifted us some Saturday Knife Live Ranger Eyes from his channel. So we're going to give one of those away today. We're going to save this stuff for just a second. But we got Stacy Bolster Blades, their 2025 sticker. Awesome. We got Kelly's Paracord. If you haven't checked out Kelly's Paracord, do it. C. Reisner Cutlery's little adventure sticker. Says get outside. And of course, Crow's Blade and Woodworks holographic sticker. Ooh. Nice. Ooh, hungry for Euros? Euros sounds good. Hogue Knives sticker. We got that Glow Rhino sticker. And we got the sticker patch, or the sticker group pack from OCD for DC. Bonjour, bitches. We got that Sarcasm Now Served. The OCD for DC flag swag knife. The Let's Get High Centered on Pelvic Bone. And their logo. We, of course, have the Big Red EDC Saturday Knife Live sticker. Can't go wrong with those. And his Cardinal Big Red EDC channel logo. That split and slices, blades, sharp slices, friends. I heard there might be a new one coming up for 2026. Glow Rhino sticker, of course. The Rob's Nerdy Knives sticker. And, of course, shout out to Pocket Razors. We love you, buddy. Rest in peace. EDC Adventures sticker right there. Now, we got the rules posted up from El Cap. We're going to do the numbers game. One guess only, from one account only. Closest without going over. 18 and over with U.S. addresses for shipping. Ties go to a second round. Ooh. Luke says, I'm going to watch the live stream and argue with conversations from 45 minutes ago more often. That was fun. I like that. Grew up with the best Greek food anywhere. Astoria, Queens. Nice, Mick. Nice. Oof. I love that. All right. So, we do have something sharp and pointy. I'm just going to say. Gabe says, congrats to the winner ahead of time. Gabe, I will be more prepared next week, and I will do the random comment picker next week. How about that? We'll do a separate video for that. I just didn't have time to make two of them because I was karaokeing last night. I'm just saying. Let's see here. Do I have that karaoke? I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. I might play the audio for you. Did I get that karaoke on here? Hold on. What is this one? Oh, this guy was pretty good. Okay. Now this guy wins the award for the most bling. The most bling during karaoke. I'm just saying. The most bling for karaoke. I'm just saying. He won the award. Let me play you what mine is. Let me see if you can guess it. Hold on. I don't know. Did I get mine in there? This guy's is pretty good too, which is pretty funny. Now, that's kind of an upbeat, newer song. And if you had to guess what that person looked like, what would you guess? I had a clip in the members video. That was last week, though. That was the week before. Yeah, I went to the same place, CK. So that was Air Force One, right? You would, in your mind, you're like, okay, I kind of have a general idea of what this person looks like, right? That was singing that song. This is what that person looked like that was singing that song. Not what you normally think. Not what you normally think. All right, so let's see if I have mine in here. I thought did I not save them? Maybe I didn't save them. Okay, hold on. There's one other place I can get them. Hold on. Oh. That was a funny one. It's a Toby Keith song. But yeah, so that was pretty funny. Singing in social makes my sweat sweaty. Right, Blaze? But the funny part is, so we get there, and last week it was pretty low key, right? Oh, nice. Right on. Yeah, that was from last week. That one was good. That was me singing that Toby Keith one just now. And there'll be more clips in this week's video. I just want to include them today from that last night. But I will say this, that there was a singles event going on in the bar. So there was like 40 or more people that were singing different songs, and they were there. It was like a male female singles event. So like all these singles went to the bar and like hung out. Old Man on the Ridge, what's up? It was way different than the week prior. So yeah, I can sing a little bit. It's all good. But you're also going to get a little Zach pack. You're also going to get that Dylan Mallory snake sticker, the blue card that Bluminati Ninja made me, the Zach Stuff DSKFS blue card, that Proudly Built in Oregon City sticker, and, of course, like I said, the XL Ranger Eye. We love it. All right. Oh, with 2 actual singers? Dang, Ross, that's cool. Shut the place down. That's pretty cool when that happens. Zach is a combo Fergie and Jesus. Everyone knows that. Zach, I was not single. Mrs. Zach actually went, but Mrs. Zach didn't sing. We were there with some friends, and we all had to squeeze into a booth because it was like all the other tables were full. Like the week prior we got there, and it was like we could sit anywhere we want pretty much, but it was wild and crazy. The snakes are my pets. Random facts, says Dylan Mallory. I love it. All right. So let's go ahead. He meant to say swingers. Yeah. We went to a swingers bar. I mean, a singles bar. But it was quite the interesting people watching, if you know what I mean. They passed me up. Confronted all the time. Oh. I asked my phone why I'm single. It opened up the front camera. Oh, dang, Mimo. Harsh. Yeah, I know. That was crazy. That was crazy, David. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's get a range here built into the system. We're going to do... All right. Make this one a little bit harder, Marshall, this week. Okay. And so it shall be. I'ma be. All right. We got the official tissue Post-it note. And if you can hear what I'm writing, good luck to you all, because you never know what will be. Yeah, the range is 1 to a billion. Don't take me seriously, Luke says. Why are people wearing pineapple shirts that are upside down? Yeah, right. I'm gonna be on the next level. But there was a song, and it was kind of funny because it was like a slowed down version of a popular song, and like I sang like the backup singer part, and it was pretty funny, but that's for a different video. Okay, so you know the rules. One guess only. Close without going over. Ties go to second round. 1 account only, please. U.S. address is only for shipping. We see a start on the screen from El Cap Attic. We will go ahead and start this giveaway. I'll give you the range. We will get it typed in, and you will be ready. And we got Barbie with some green circles, and we are ready to go. There is the range. 701 to 999. 701 to 999. One guess only. Closest without going over. What's up, Thomas Wheeler? No, so I sang Toby Keith's song, Weed with Willie, which is, I'll never smoke weed with Willie again. If you've heard it, it's a pretty funny one. I was going to sing the Taliban song, but mixed crowd, don't know how it would have went over. Sang a bunch of other ones the week prior, but literally it was hard to get on the list because there were so many people singing. And there was, I would say the majority of everybody did pretty good, fairly well. So, but that was a funny one. And it's kind of good to have a duet because it's like Toby and his guitar player that sing the different courses, but it's all fun and games. Hopped on his old bus, the honeysuckle rose. The party was Huntsville, was after the show. Alone in the front lounge, just me and him. I took one friendly puff, and the grim creeper set in. There you go. How many spider clothes in the collection at the moment? I would say 30-ish. 30-ish. Yeah, it's good to just go have fun. Like, I don't really drink at all, so, you know, I don't have any liquid courage behind me. I just go up and rally, you know. People playing for other people. Nice. All right, so let me go back and look at what we got going here. I would say give it another 30 seconds or so, El Cap, and we'll see if we get a winner. I was kind of hoping somebody would nail it right on, you know, because last week we had 4 people or something. That shipping was crazy last week. It was funny. My buddy works for the post office. He's like, "Dang, bro." I was like, "Dude, I'm supporting your job, dude. I got to put in on your retirement early, you know." But it's all good. All right. There's the stop right there from El Cap Addict. So let's go ahead and see who's the closest without going over. I didn't see anybody yet. What's up, Rory? Yeah, it's all good, man. Gold class crew member. You are welcome. 937 was the number. 937. I did not see anybody that got it right on. Oh, dang, Nick. Right on. Score. So let's go see. I thought I saw a 932. I think it was Random Phantom, but I got to look really closely here. I'm starting from the top down. I got a 933 from Random Phantom. 933 Random Phantom. That might be the closest without going over. So let me mark that. And let me check the rest. If you see what I did there, you see what I did there. No shocker, right? Nothing creative. Just bringing something over from another little, hey, how are ya? Ooh, 940. Oh, we got a 934 just in Ohio. Bumps him out. 934 just in Ohio. Ooh, we got a bump. We got a bump just in Ohio. Bumped it up. Okay. I see your game. So that's what I'm seeing. I think that's what I've got. A couple more over. Okay. Justin Ohio, the single winner today, besides Jim Cox winning a Mora earlier today for being on the leaderboard of our top fans. It's a YouTube thing, you know. Click in the top right of the chat. You can see what the top fan things do. It's about how you comment, how you leave, you know, different donations, other stuff. It's what it is. Marshall does a wonderful thing and donates to people at random times throughout. So congratulations, Justin Ohio. Justin Ohio send me a screenshot of your YouTube channel and, of course, your current mailing address and name. I think I have it. I just want to confirm it. But congratulations. So you win today. You know, Zach's about to pull out a gold Benchmade box. No, we're not doing Benchmade today. In honor of Dylan, we are doing the small Centros from CJRB Cutlery. It's his exclusive. This one's got more swag in it. Awesome. And Poison for the Trolls. But it's the Micarta version. Only touched by Dylan after the factory. So I'm going to leave that in the bag for you. But congratulations on that. And we will get this shipped out pronto. First thing in the morning. I love that. We'll put that. We got that swag in there. Swag feels. All the good stuff. But that's awesome. Yeah, it's a great knife. It's going to do you well. If you want to pick up your own, go to MalloryDesigns.com. Or I'm sorry, MalloryDesignsLLC.com. I don't know why I just don't post it. It's right there. Go there. It's done. What? It's all horse shit. What's all horse shit, Ginger Fisher? Please explain. But thank you all for being here. I love it that you all want to join me today. We had some fun. We got a winner for this giveaway. We will do the random comment picker next week. Dylan touched it and vacuum sealed it with his own lungs, says Luke. I love it. Hashtag Dylan's DNA. We got it. Oh, complain about the numbers game? Yeah, and we'll do it. We'll do it. Ginger Fisher, we'll do the other one. I know Gabe's not a fan of it either. We've talked about it before. We've done a poll. So next week, I'll be more prepared. We'll do a random comment picker for you. It'll be more random that way. You'll have no control over your will. We'll leave it up to the computer gods. LAE, member for 13 months. Thanks, Zach. Have a great weekend, everybody. Hashtag DSKFS. I love it. I love it. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Make sure to hashtag DSKFS. Do something kind for someone. It is really, really awesome. You feel wonderful helping somebody out, and it really changes the outlook on your life that day and somebody else's, right? So enjoy. Don't forget, knifetubeschedule.com. Scott N does a wonderful job of that. OCD for DC live later, I think. And, of course, so many others. Edgy American. And tomorrow, we got Rob's Nerdy Knives. We got Knives Fast. We got Ray with Everyday City Carry. So many other people. Barbie Girl EDC, less than 200 away from 1,500. She's doing a big giveaway, so that's awesome. CK, Platinum Crew member for 61 months. Have a fun day, or happy fun day Sunday. Thank you all much for your input, especially with my controversy over my Grail. I think I got some good means to move forward to try to work with that, and I think at 50-50, I like that. No OCD for tonight? Oh, they canceled. Okay. I think Dad must be having to go back to work early, so, well, we'll have to send him our love. Anyways, don't forget, you got that International 940 that's out there that just dropped. If you're a 940 collector and you like a cranberry-colored blade and black aluminum scales, it's out there for you. That was from House of Knives in Canada. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see if I can work a deal and get that Grail. It'll be awesome to add to the collection. I've been waiting on it. And either way, we're prepping up for Blade Show West. And like I said, September 15th, Kershaw has a new drop. Their Season 3 coming out. We're going to cover that. They sent me a couple cool ones. And one of them, I think a lot of you are going to love. It's going to sell fast because it is perfect. It's like a purpley cranberry colored. It looks like a cranberry puree. Like if you were making like a strawberry cranberry deal. But if you go to houseofknives.ca, it's on their main page there. So, and all the prices are listed in Canadian. So it's a little bit cheaper if you're purchasing in America. But congratulations, Justin, Ohio, for sure, 100%. We will catch you on the next one. Most importantly, have an awesome rest of your day and take care.